let's get.
Let's get on with this shit.
Yeah, okay, fine. Sorry about this. Listen, my mans, I'm extremely sorry about this, but I did pack everything and I took it to wherever I am right now. I'm not doxing me.
You could have just not do it.
Okay, you could have got this. You
could have not
I was
done
planning,
it. Okay,
I was planning to do it myself.
We could have just not do this.
Consistency.
Like, it's your, thing with your whatever, I don't know if I can say it here, but anyway.
You can say it. It's not like people know who I am.
Yeah, he's getting married, guys.
I'm not getting married. I'm not getting married. That's a lie. I'm available. I'm on the market.
And he didn't invite me.
What a whore, dude.
20 years of friendship, and this is what I get.
20?
I don't know.
10, dude.
I have like
10.
I have a very loose
You have very loose morals.
I don't even loose moral. You have loose morals.
Exactly. No, I don't. That's not true.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Should I?
So
okay, I'm gonna do the intro.
Since we're on the topic of like weddings, his friend is getting married, by the way.
Yeah.
His friend. Whatever, man. It's fine. I'm not jealous.
Why you? Why? You have other friends, dude.
I don't. I don't think I do.
Yes, you do.
I don't.
I'm pretty sure you have. Yes, you do.
All of those friends are friends with you too, so like I don't understand. Okay. Anyway.
I mean, you kind of know these people, to be honest.
Damn, that bulldozer sound is loud, bro. I'm just gonna.
I know.
It's fine.
No, it's like a constant now, dude. Like this construction
like
always.
White noise. Yeah. Do your fucking intro, bitch.
Yeah. It's about time. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the We Are Not Lonely podcast. We're going to be taking a departure from conspiracy theories, and we're going to be just talking about life, a slice of life, if you will.
What do you mean slice of life departure? We're not a conspiracy theorist.
I'm a conspiracy theorist.
Yeah,
everything I predicted came true.
We are not lonely.
Everything
is not. If it came true, then it's not a conspiracy theory anymore. So shut up. All right.
Okay, but like I was branded as a conspiracy theorist like 10 years ago for stating these things.
What do you mean?
Yes.
Why are you being overly dramatic, dude? Nobody branded you, dude. Just everybody thought you were crazy. That's it. It's kind of those like, in those films, like in those American films, you see those homeless people. The end is near. Like everybody treated you like that,
They thought I was that guy until like the pandemic happened. Pandemic 1.0, 2.0, and then the ever-looming threat. Oh, it's so silent. The ever-looming threat of like the Third World War.
What do you mean it's so silent? I can still hear it.
What?
I can still hear it.
But they stopped working.
Oh, then what is this other sound that I'm hearing? Oh no, it's probably your mic. Anyway, I had to fix it in post, like usual. Yeah. So since we're on the
that is just nature. That is the white noise of nature. Yeah.
So why is this like cicada?
Yeah, what is that? That's like cicada. Or like That's probably a cicada. Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. That's the thing. That
I don't live in the nature, so I wouldn't know. I live in the city.
Okay. Yeah. Cool.
I'm trying to like make our location as ambiguous as possible.
Why is there construction happening in the forest? Well, you see.
Anyway, so since we're
clippity clappity tap tap
in the topic of like weddings and stuff, because your friend is getting married. So
yeah,
do you have like any like tips of like what we need to do if you're going alone for a wedding, right? Because you've been to like many weddings, right? I mean, since the past few years.
Oh my God.
Because you're always I'm going to
this
friend's wedding.
I can't believe you've done this. Yeah,
why?
But like I don't go alone. Like I go with people.
Okay. So
as in like I don't go as a couple, dude. Like can we give away like sort of like my nationality?
What do you mean?
I think at this point, yeah.
You always talk about like the thing when I'm not there, bro. So like, what's the point?
Yeah, exactly. Okay, fine. So the thing is, like in Indian weddings, like taking a significant other to a wedding is a whole different level of commitment. It's like you're introducing like your significant
No,
other
that's
to
not what I
everybody
mean.
and the significant.
I don't,
What
I
do
don't
you
know
mean?
why you like took it that way though, but yeah,
Because
that is,
that's the whole Western concept of
that-
like, why
no,
are you
that
going
is
alone to
true.
a wedding?
Like that
I'm
is
going with my
true,
friends.
But like going to a wedding by yourself is what I'm saying. I didn't say like,
But
or like
I
what's
don't
like
go to
the
weddings by
I'm
myself.
just saying you're kind of by yourself. 'Cause
Definitely
you're-
don't sit in the corner and cry.
Also,
Oh, that
I just
could have
wanna,
been
I just wanna
me.
point out that when you're doing your finance, whatever the fuck episode, you like said that, oh, I'm Indian. Oh, look, I'm
Yes.
Indian. Yeah, you've done that.
Yes.
Okay, so it's like
Yes.
all thrown out the window anyway. So like, why?
That's
are you
because I did the Indian accent.
No, but no.
And you
like,
keep
what-
saying not to do it
No.
because it's racist, but
No,
like it's
I
not
wasn't
racist
there.
because
I
I
wasn't there for that episode, is what I'm saying. But I heard
Yeah,
the
I know.
episode and I fell asleep.
Yeah.
Remember? But there's this one part where like, oh,
Thanks.
this guy is Indian or whatever,
So
and
soothing.
because I'm Indian, and you keep saying that I'm Indian. So like, what's the point? Like, what's the point
Okay.
of like us like
Not
doing
doxing.
anything? So like,
Okay, maybe
There's no
I'm
point.
Indian X, like maybe I could be Indian American.
yeah,
Maybe I'm
it's
Indian-
no, it's this out the window
English?
now. It's not.
How do you
it's out
know?
the window. It's
It's
out
not
the window
true.
now. It's out the window.
Maybe I'm
now.
Indian
So it's-
origin.
There's no point. There's no point. In
How
this.
do you know?
There's no point in this, bro. Like it's out the window now, because you've said it. You've said it a couple of times actually. So it's out the window.
Your
'Cause I don't-
country of origin could
It's
be
like-
ambiguous.
It's like, you're proud. I'm not, but whatever.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway,
We could have an entire conversation on that particular topic after I've read certain research papers and
I'm not gonna
experience
do that.
that.
I'm not gonna experience my teenage trauma, bro. It's okay.
Okay, you don't have to.
Yeah,
It's fine.
It's okay. You do your own thing. You do your own research or whatever. So coming back to the wedding, guys.
that.
So
Why do you
right
do that,
now,
dude? Like, are you just
it's-
pulling the entire topic apart because, we don't have content? I want to shit on him because I haven't spoken to this guy in like a couple of days.
It's not. That's definitely not
You
the case.
sure?
If that's what you think, then you need to get more than 1.4 GB internet.
I knew it. I knew it. He's just waiting for the opportunity to do all this nonsense.
Guys,
Oh.
he's running on 1.4 GB of internet. It's fucking hilarious. It might cut off at any moment right now.
He's actually right about that. I'm not gonna.
Yeah. Anyway, coming back to the topic of weddings, right? So there are like different, Indian as a culture, we're very diverse, and most of the people outside India think like Indians are, are a specific group of people, a very stereotypical, like the Simpsons character. or
Hello,
whatever.
my name is Apu.
Well,
Like that.
and there are a lot of cultures. We have 28 recognized language. Hilarious.
No. 28 official languages that are used. That's the difference.
Recognized language in the country, but there are a lot more. There are a lot
No.
more languages, and there
Hey,
are a lot
that-
more cultures and subcultures in the
My
in
man.
this in this country.
It's not
right.
recognized. It's like official, like used for official purposes. There are 20,000 recognized dialects.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like,
let's
officially,
not, let's
yeah.
not like go into that. So there are so many subcultures and cultures, and whenever my friends from abroad say like, oh, I want to go to an Indian wedding, like you don't know what you mean. You know
Yeah.
what you mean, so no.
Yeah.
You need to be very specific when you say that. And maybe they mean a Punjabi wedding or whatever. Because they
Yeah,
like all dancing and thing, right? Because Punjabi
Yes.
weddings have that. And I think
That's true.
I think most people when they think that, I think it's that. That's what I.
Yeah,
that's
North
what
Indian, Punjabi, yeah,
that's
yeah,
what
yeah,
I
yeah,
think. Because they think the food is there. I think for most. For the
Dude.
most wedding, but
Yeah.
I feel like the dancing and the thing. And I'm like, no, like what you think like the Bollywood thing like happens in real life too? Like what are you on? Like that's kind of racist.
Actually, at weddings, it kind of like a lot of music and dance.
Yeah. So like coming to the wedding, right? We're at that age where like you see your friends You open up Facebook. I don't open up Facebook, but one time I had to, and there's a lot of people like getting married. I'm like, what the fuck is happening? You know what I mean? So we're kind
I'd
of
like
at
to
that weird
interrupt
like
this.
limbo age where like people are like
I'd like to interrupt
either
this.
more successful than you or like getting married. It's either one of those. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
I'm not
That's
saying
true.
that we're not. I'm not saying that we're not.
No, I know what, dude. Like, okay, so regarding the
but,
second
like-
thing, it's kind
Yeah.
of
So
premature
wait.
to say
Interrupt
this.
the first one,
Okay.
and then you go to this topic.
To the second one.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
fine.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
because okay, so I opened up an old Facebook account.
So you
Remember,
didn't
I
delete
told you
all-
about this.
You didn't delete all
I
of
told
it.
you about this. I didn't. No. This was not recently. This was, like,
Imagine
last
having
year
two
or something.
Facebook accounts, guys. Cringe. Cringe lord.
Dude.
L plus
Oh my
ratio.
God.
Sorry,
Shut up.
I'm speaking like a zoomer. I'm
Yeah, you
really,
are.
we need to blend in, bro. We need to get all
We
the
need to
age
blend
groups.
in. Yeah. So, so here's what happened, right? Like, I log in, and the first picture was of my crush getting married. I was like,
Oh shit! Yeah, you told me about this. That was rough, bro.
Yeah.
It happened
That
to me
was
too.
rough,
Remember
dude.
the
I
day I
know.
opened the Facebook. I didn't want to talk about it, but
Oh my god.
I really didn't want to talk about it.
Oh
And also,
my
like,
God.
this girl hasn't posted since like 2021, right?
Oh shit.
And she posted like 10 minutes ago. Wasn't that weird? That is so weird, right?
I know.
That was so odd. I was
Why
like,
did it
oh,
have to be her picture that I saw first thing?
Yeah,
man?
exactly. Same.
In like that white outfit, she looks so beautiful.
Same, dude. Same. She's in that
How is
white
that? It could have
outfit,
been me.
white wedding dress with her
Exactly.
husband. I'm like, damn.
I think.
I'm like,
yeah.
at least she didn't get married with the footballer. That's what I thought.
What?
Cause like
What?
remember I asked her out on Valentine's Day and she didn't go out with me because she was dating. She just started dating this like footballer dude.
Oh.
Yeah, at least she didn't get married to that guy. Jeez. Imagine being a footballer and having all those pecs and disgusting. Anyway, I wonder if
You
she
used to
thinks.
be a
I
footballer,
wonder if she
man.
thinks. What?
You used to be a footballer.
No. What do you mean?
Dude.
I've never played football in my life. What? Why you laughing,
I
bro?
wish I had my Facebook so I could dig up pictures. I'm gonna have to contact some people.
I've never
I'm gonna
played
contact
football
Darren to
in
do
my
this.
life.
Liar.
What do you mean? What's a football?
Okay.
What is that?
Cool. For all of you US peeps, it's soccer that we're talking about.
What do you mean? What's a soccer? Your football is football. Shut up.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna say this. I could be wrong, but your
Hmm.
American football is taken bits
It's dog
from
shit.
rugby.
Yeah,
Okay?
yeah,
Which
exactly.
is a UK thing, and also rugby is okay. I don't even want to say that because I don't know if the facts are right. But yeah, and then bits from thing like foot. You call it American football, and you use your hands and you kick the ball once. Okay, that's so weird. First of all, okay, that's really weird. Okay,
Exactly.
we don't mean to be mean or anything. Just like call it what it is. Okay, you can call it American
But
rugby.
America was to be different.
Yeah, you and your Fahrenheit and fucking pounds and shit.
World champions in baseball
Just
quote
stop
unquote
it.
football,
Okay,
and no
we're
one
not gonna
plays it
diss
outside.
Americans here. Okay, we're nice people. We
I
love
don't know.
America. I love.
Hey, speak
Doctor
for yourself.
Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness.
Speak for yourself. Speak for yourself. How dare you bring up Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness in this house? How dare you? You take
not-
that
it's
back. You apologize right now.
Even in like Doctor Strange and Multiverse of Madness, spoiler alert, Catherine gets married to someone else. Okay, if you haven't watched the film, that's your fault. Okay, spoiler
Dude,
alert.
that's in the
wait,
trailers.
Wait,
That's in the trailers.
no, but
It's not a spoiler.
They show as if like he's getting married to her. The way they show it, because nobody's in the. You can't see
No.
anyone in the. Yeah, you can't see anyone in the stand. In the film, they made it into a fucking like wide camera, wide lens camera, and I was like, bruh, yeah, all day juked all of it.
Editing
Yeah.
tech. Yeah, editing tech. Yeah,
No, it was
fair,
not
fair,
an
fair.
editing tech. They shot two different.
Oh,
Two
that's a
different
lie
shots.
then. They lied to us. Okay.
Yeah, one was a really close-up portrait kind of shot, and they put it in the widescreen. The film. It's coming on June 22 on Disney Plus. By the way, I'm gonna watch it
Oh,
again.
nice. You should.
Yeah,
Dude,
so
by the
even
way-
in that, like, she gets married to someone, and then the dude, remember the dude in the first one, who is always trying to do, like, a beat like Doctor Strange or whatever. He's like, oh, best
Yeah.
surgeon and best superhero, but you didn't get the girl. And I was like, bro, why'd you have to say that? That's kind of mean, dude.
Yeah, he is being... Dude, like, Doctor Strange was kind of mean to him, too.
Yeah, but, like, that was such a low blow, dude. Like, why would
Bruh.
you even, like, do that? And Stephen Strange didn't even say anything. He was like, huh.
Yeah,
whatever, bro."
obviously he was hurt.
Yeah, it's anyway, so like wedding seasons, I feel like okay, it's something that okay, first of all, I have like so much of like not anxiety but like just exhaustion, like just looking at people, right? Just looking at people mingling is just exhausts me, right?
Right,
Yeah.
right,
Yesterday, one of my friends like called me while I was about to sleep, and she was like, "Oh, I called you because I'm just like checking up on you, like you not going outside and stuff. Like that's not normal." I'm like, "Bro, you're an extrovert,
What?
dude. Okay, it's not normal
Who said
for
this?
you."
Dude, yeah.
It's
what
not
is
normal
this
for
nonsense?
you. It's
Who's
like
this
you don't understand.
judgy make
It's not
judges in?
normal for you.
Who is
It's
this judgy
normal
make judges in?
for me? Okay, you don't
Exactly.
understand. And like
Exactly.
it's like you've never heard of the word introvert anymore. Like you've never met introverts in your life, bro. Like most of the introverts.
No,
are,
most
like,
introverts stay at home, dude. Like, they don't go out and meet
yeah,
extroverts.
but
unless they've been adopted
introverts
by
who
one.
work, right? Who work, they're normally like hiding that they're introverts. 'Cause
Right.
They just want to fit in.
Right.
Me, on the other hand, I don't fucking care. I don't work for all these corporates. So like I don't care,
Exactly.
bro. Like this
Exactly.
is just how I've been rolling. And I'm like people just like
You see you
exhaust me and you don't
rolling.
understand that, right? And me just looking at people, and since I don't go out, right? Like all of my senses are like heightened, right? And when I look
That's
at people,
called anxiety.
I just like
That's
see.
called
Is it
anxiety.
weird that when I look at people
It's
when I
called
go
a
out,
fight
right?
or flight response.
No, it's not a flight or flight,
not good.
a fight or flight response. Like when I look at people, right? I feel like I know what their intentions are for some reason. Is that weird?
That's called paranoia.
Maybe it's a fight or flight instinct. I don't know. I just
No,
know
dude.
it. I'm
You've
like,
got-
yo, this.
You've got
this,
irrational paranoia.
this like, yo, this
Dude,
person
let me
is
hear
like,
me out.
this.
Hear me out. Give me a second. Okay. One. Okay. You said. I'm sorry. I was laughing because everything just checked off this
Yeah, I know.
list of picking. You're like, first of all, my senses are heightened. Sir, that's
Yeah.
anxiety. Number two, I feel like I know what they're up to. Sir, that's paranoia. Like what?
I just know.
Oh
I just
my
know it. I can
God.
feel it in my scrot. And you know what that means?
Oh no.
If
I
my scrot
don't.
is unsettled, then
Oh no, my
your
scrot's
scrot
not
is
unsettled.
Yeah,
man.
so I went out after like what 3 or 4 months, right?
Right.
And I was hanging out with my cousins, right? People I grew up with, and I was like, after like, it was like I think it was like just like 30 minutes in. So with the car ride, by the way, so including the car ride,
Oh.
we just sat down.
Okay. Wow.
We just sat down. I'm like, all right, let's go. I was like, chop,
Wow.
order fast, let's go.
Wow. Did you say nothing during the entire car ride?
My cousin asked me, when was the last time I went out? I was like February 14th. And she was like, ooh. And I was like, no. And she was like, oh, you went out with your friends to have like, I'm like, no, I went out to fix my mom's computer.
Wow.
Like,
I had a date. I have
So
a date with the computer. That
yeah,
sounds
so
wrong.
I went to fix that. And she was like laughing. And I was like, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It was kind of hilarious. But anyway, and I went out after like, 3 or 4 months after that. And it was crazy. I was like, shit. Yeah, so I see people mingling and I just feel exhausted looking at them.
So
I don't know.
you get like secondhand exhaustion from
Yeah.
watching people mingle.
And then like when people spoke to me, like my cousin had like another friend.
Okay.
And she was like talking about some shit. I don't even remember.
Was it
And-
things? I think if
and she was like
I'm
saying
gonna
some-
one
some-
second. Okay, I want to unpack this. Was she asking you your favorite color?
Nah. No, she was just
Are you
talking in general, like just small talks, right?
Okay,
And
because that might
I
have
was
been her
like,
trying to
I was
flirt.
like,
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You were like, huh? Why is she
Nah,
talking to me? Why?
nah, whatever, man.
Oh my god.
She's
Yeah.
a child, bro. She's a child.
When
So I was like,
I'm not
yeah,
gonna say it.
It's cool, whatever. And yeah, so like weddings, right? Weddings. The last time I went to a wedding was
Okay. Uh-huh.
my cousin's wedding. That was
Okay.
2021, I think. Was it?
Okay.
Is it 21? No, it was 2021. February 14 is when she got married. It's funny that I went out on that date, and then the next date I went out was on the February 14th on the other, the this year. Anyway, so she had a lot of people, like
Yeah.
I mean like
Yeah.
like a lot more than normal, to a point that there was like a traffic thing happening, which was because like the road that I live is like it connects to everything basically. So,
Okay.
So a lot of like cars and shit, like vehicles, like pass through this road, right? So
And they caused traffic.
and there was no
jam.
like parking space or whatever, right?
Oh.
And yeah, it was a lot. I mean, it was a lot, and I was just like sitting over there, and I was meeting like relatives that I don't want to see.
Why
And they were
aren't you
trying to
married? How
take
old are you?
pictures with me,
To show
and they were
people.
like, "Oh, why are you not smiling?" Because I don't want to be in the picture, bro. I said I don't want to be in the picture twice, and then you force me. And now when I'm not smiling, you're like, "Why are you not smiling?" Don't just take a hint, bro. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. The only reason I went was my cousin told me that normally like the bride in our culture, the bride and the sibling, right? Like if she has like a like brother, like the two brothers, take her
Right,
out
right.
to where the ceremony is happening, right?
Right.
So
yeah.
she just has one brother, and she was like, "Hey, can you do
Okay.
it? Can you do the other
Yeah,
side?"
it's like
And
an
I was
honor,
like-
right?
Yeah, I was like, "Cool, I'll do it."
Yeah.
So I just went just for that, and also she knew that if I didn't have anything, I'm not gonna come.
Wow.
So she
trapped
She
you.
made sure that I was there.
She trapped you with a responsibility.
And it was
That,
so the
yeah.
whole day was so weird. Okay, so I had not a thing, but like this girl, I when I was like maybe like 4th standard or 5th standard, so this girl had this like crazy crush on me, right? I used to go to this like tuitions, right, like nearby the house, and she would intentionally steal my sharpener, my eraser, so that when I went back home, right, and then when she leaves the place, she would come and be like, "Hey, like she'd come with her mom and shit, and she'd be like, "Hey, like you dropped this and shit." This was happening in like 4th standard, bro. It was really weird. And
Oh my
I
God.
met her younger sister that day.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
she was like, "Oh, like,
no.
you're like my, you're like my sister. I remember you." And I was like, "I don't remember you, but I remember your sister." Yeah, it was really weird. I met a lot of people that I don't want to meet. Like it was like, "Oh, like you were here?" Like I'm like, "Yeah, I'm always here. Like you guys don't see me because I don't go out." And I'm
You
like,
don't see me by design.
and I was off the grid for a little bit. Remember the COVID thing?
yeah.
COVID vaccine
Everyone was
thing,
off the grid before.
and my
because of
mom
the
told
COVID
the
thing.
people who came to check if how many people are there when they come to give like vaccines. They need to have like a certain dose for each block, right? So they would
Right.
come check every house, like how many people are there in the house. My mom was like, "Oh, he doesn't go out, so just put him off the list."
He's not here.
And I was like off the grid for a while.
He
yeah.
didn't exist anyway. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it
know
was
what you're saying.
really weird, but yeah, so
Maybe
so-
that story shouldn't have been included here.
it's fine. So it's fine. Everything is out anyway. So like that wedding was like, I'm like, okay, I hope this is my last, because I don't want to.
You gotta attend my wedding, man.
My cousin.
You gotta attend my wedding, dude.
For fuck's sake, bro. If
Okay,
I
if you
come
don't
to your
wanna, you
wedding,
don't-
bitch,
you don't have to.
listen. If I come
Okay.
to your wedding, who the fuck am
Okay.
I gonna hang out with? And if Daryl is not here in the country, yeah, who the fuck am I gonna hang out with, bitch? No one,
can third
literally
wheel with
no
me.
one.
You can third wheel with me.
I would rather.
Listen,
Okay, I'm
I'll
not
tell you
gonna
what you
say
have
it.
to do.
I was gonna say
here's-
something about shoving
listen,
things, but I'm not gonna say it.
You would rather shove a butthole up your dildo.
Butthole?
Up your dildo.
Not my dildo? Does a dildo
Yeah.
have a butthole?
Yeah,
How?
exactly. Think
Wait,
about that.
How does that work?
No, okay, so here's
Wait,
here's
I'm
the
curious.
idea.
Let's
Here,
elaborate.
shush. No, I refuse. I refuse to elaborate. Listen, here's the plan. Okay, you come to aforementioned location.
Okay.
You stay in hotel.
Okay.
Okay, you chill, make music, do whatever.
Okay. I'm probably
I
not
will
gonna
ensure
make
that-
music because my senses will be heightened, remember?
Your senses are heightened anyway. No,
Yeah, I'll be outside, out of my
Oh,
zone, so my senses will be heightened. So what, you think I'll be making shit? Nah, bro.
oh my god, you'll be on survival mode.
I'm constantly thinking who's at the door, who's at the door, who's at the door.
Oh, I can't okay, see the thing is I can't have you stay at wherever I'm staying because there's gonna be a lot of activity and a lot of people obviously.
Bro, I don't
You're
even
gonna hate
want to
that.
come to your wedding, dude.
you'll be-
First of
you-
all,
oh
why are
my
you-
God.
Why are you making me? Why are you forcing me to do this?
Okay, you don't have to if you don't want to. It's fine.
Yeah, I know.
I'll-
I know. I'll be like, oh, cool. Yeah, I'll be there. Yep, I'm here. Why you don't see
This
me? I'm right here.
unsettled my scrot. So
Yeah, so-
yeah.
Yeah, so I'm in the hotel, and what happens?
What if we had to perform
No, I'm not performing for shit.
like we
No.
we?
No. I refuse. I
Quote unquote.
futuristically refuse.
What an asshole. Dude.
That's gonna be my new catchphrase.
Record your parts and send it on loop.
Hey, do you
I'll
wanna
perform with an
meet
electronic
maybe
version of you.
sometime this week? No, I futuristically refuse. No. Let's not meet. Yeah.
I am sad.
But you said that I'm not coming to your make-believe wedding.
Yeah. I'm offended.
Damn, bro.
I'm upset.
Let's figure it out when
you know
the
that
time
scene?
comes.
You know that scene of Whiplash?
I don't know the movie
Okay.
and don't ask me. Also,
Okay,
the
fine.
first step to
I'm
a wedding
upset.
is to first get a girlfriend. Baby steps, bro. Why are you being mad at something that has not even happened yet? Futuristically, that's wrong.
Don't worry about it.
Bro, weddings are the worst, I swear. Probably great for the bride and groom, but it's the worst for the attendees there. Attendees nuts across your face. But yeah, so this it's nothing.
Listen, I don't wanna crib
know,
about- crib
people,
about weddings.
enjoy
This
it.
is-
I know
no.
some people enjoy it, and I respect that. But
Okay.
for me, it's just the worst thing ever. The worst thing. First of all, there's people there. Okay. First of all, there's people there.
Fine, dude. We'll have a
No, you do your own wedding, bro. Listen, if you're getting married,
you don't have to come to our wedding. It's fine. I'm not gonna
your
force
wife
you.
is
I'm gonna
probably
stop this
plan
topic
the whole
right
thing
here.
because I
Yeah,
don't
bold of
mean
you
to
to
be
assume that I'm gonna
sexist
let
or
her.
whatever. But
Bold of you to assume that I'm gonna let her do everything.
yeah,
bold
yeah,
of
you
you.
will. You
Very
probably
bold.
will. Just like you let me do everything in this podcast. Oh, the shade. The
You
shade.
mix and master. You mix and master. I mean, I thought as a mixing engineer that was. That's
Oh,
kind
yeah,
of
sure, yeah. That's kind of my thing. Yeah, sure. And you just edit the video, right? And you just drag
just
drop the
edit the
template
video.
that you have.
Yes, and I designed a thumbnail.
Yeah.
I know
sure,
it's
sure,
not
sure.
much. I know
Sure,
it's
sure,
not
sure.
much, but it
Yeah,
is
sure,
honest
sure,
work.
Yeah, sure.
It is. I mean, come on.
What? Okay, what do you do? I do that in my sleep, bro. Just made a thumbnail. I
So
just took a
anyway,
nap.
dude. So anyway, moving on.
Yeah. So what's
My
your
scro-
plan to this? The whole shtick is what are you planning to do? in your friend's wedding.
Look
that's
good,
coming
take
up soon.
pictures. Look good, take pictures. Not post them anyway, just like for myself to make my scrot feel good. Oh yeah, by the way, dude,
Shit,
like
that
I
my
have
scroll will feel good
immense.
then. Damn, thanks, bro.
Exactly. There you go. You're welcome.
Yeah.
So, dude, like I have immense respect for you, man. By the way,
Why?
this
What do you
is
mean?
just
For
let
what?
me explain. Let me explain.
Aww.
Let me explain. Okay, so
Am I gonna be offended? Is that a
no,
debate?
no,
Is this
hear
a
me out.
debate?
No, it's not a debate. I'm being serious.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if you want me to, oh shit, yeah, I don't generally do this because I insult you to your face and I speak behind you.
Yeah, same,
good
same.
behind your
Same,
back. Okay,
same,
cool.
same. I was talking
Yeah,
shit
yeah,
about
this
you
is-
with like my other friend.
When he says talking shit, he says like, oh, praising me for what I'm doing.
No,
That's what he means.
I said, you know how much of a shit this bitch is?
You know-
don't even
you know, he-
know. My God. You know how
the
to
thing is, he
deal with,
doesn't
like-
have friends.
Like
He
you know
doesn't
how
have
to
friends. He was
deal
just
with it?
dealing with another character that I created.
Sure.
So
You know
he
who
could
I'm.
feel-
You know who I'm talking to. You know who. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You
Okay,
you
so
you
listen.
you know this person as well.
Listen.
Anyway.
So here's the thing. Okay, so why? Okay, what happened? So the cousins of the groom. I'm from the groom side, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay, at
yeah,
this wedding.
Yeah.
One of my closest friends is the groom.
Okay, so you're on the groom side.
Yeah, so I'm on the groom side.
Mm-hmm.
Right, and the cousins of the group. I'm keeping my voice down because he still doesn't know,
Mm-hmm.
right? There's a possibility that he might be outside the door listening. He's busy, but I'm taking the chance.
It's so
Yeah,
secretive.
this
We're
is
talking shit
this
about
is so
people
secretive.
in the thing. Oh
No,
my
we're
God.
not talking shit.
Oh,
no,
okay,
listen,
okay.
I'm talking good.
Okay,
right? So the
talking good.
cousins of the groom.
Uh-huh.
If I was talking shit about people, I'd be talking with like that person be here listening on the shit I'm talking to their face.
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
I take a
same.
dump.
I do the
Okay,
same thing.
anyway. So the cousins of the groom decided on compiling a small video
Ooh.
and giving it and stuff, right? So they gave me the song and they gave me the pictures.
Ooh.
Now one would assume
Mm-hmm. It's an easy task.
that all the work is done,
Yeah.
right? Like the pictures are good quality.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's in order, like zero. It's numbered.
Mm-hmm.
These are the numbers. You just put them. You just drag and drop
Yeah,
into
drag and
this,
drop, easy,
and
right? Mm-hmm,
good quality pictures. You're good to go. I was like 5 minutes work tops, right?
Mm-hmm.
Here's what happened.
Mm-hmm.
The pictures that they sent me were all out of order.
Nice.
Yeah, there were 55 images.
Was it JPEG or TIFF or just raw, camera raw?
It was a JPEG.
Okay, good then.
Okay,
'Cause
so
you
the
didn't have
first
to
time I
convert
imported
each and every
them-
one then.
Yeah, exactly. See, you're already getting a picture. See, and then I was sitting there, and the entire thing was like, my man does this on a regular. God damn, because my brain was fried, dude. Like that
Yeah,
repetitive work.
the same friend that I spoke shit about you to also
Mm-hmm.
started teaching, right? And this person was telling me that to make like a video presentation to
Oh,
get
God.
the class
Oh,
and
heavens.
this person does this, and this person was like, what, like you do this on a daily? And I was
Yeah.
like, yeah.
Yeah. There you
Like,
go.
and this person's like, now I know what you mean when you say like you got up. You like just been like work is stressful. I understand.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Dude, so I'm not even like done. So first thing is I had to convert everything to a PNG, right? Then as I was going through, that's fine. Like, I see, here's the problem. I don't have the tools for the job. If I had Lightroom or something,
Yeah, Lightroom you can do like just
Simple.
batch
exactly.
processing, yeah.
But I don't have Lightroom because photos aren't my
Because
thing.
Lightroom
I'm an
suck.
illustrator.
Fuck you, Adobe.
Yeah, that
Sorry.
too. That's also part of the thing. So I had to use Windows Paint.
Nice. That's the
One by
worst.
one, edit,
That's the worst
right-click,
software to use.
save
by
as
the way.
PNG.
You have
Just to-
Affinity. Why didn't you use Affinity? It's much better.
Dude, I don't want to go through like Affinity
No,
open, Affinity
because-
close.
Didn't you know you can do batch processing in Affinity?
Oh, you.
You should have told me. I could've showed
I don't
you how
have
to do it.
Affinity photo.
You can just put
I
it.
don't have Affinity photo.
No, Affinity thing. The one you have, you can still
Publisher.
do it. Yeah, you
Publisher
put
or
it.
design.
No, yeah, in Affinity design you can do it. You put the whole picture in one project, and then you click the whole thing, and then there's this thing called batch processing, There's a step that you need to do. You need to go to the
This
pixel
is
layer.
making me feel worse.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. But this wasn't the main issue.
Uh-huh.
Right? Because after I did this and I started looking at the pictures,
Mm-hmm.
because I was like, I just imported everything into the thing and I was like, oh, wait a second. I don't know what order they're supposed to be in. So
Mm-hmm.
what I did was I started numbering the pictures because it's a logical freaking process, right?
Mm-hmm.
To reduce the workload.
Okay,
These people were supposed to do this and give it to me.
Yeah.
Right?
But
One would assume.
Yeah, that's what you think, but like,
Yeah.
it's part of the job. I mean, it's not a job for you.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just doing. I was like, talk. Here's why I did this.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I saw a watermark, and I was
Ah.
like, hey, that's not good. Why don't you remove that? They were like, oh, we don't know how to do that.
Or did
then
they
it was
use
like,
like
wait,
a phone software or some shit?
Yeah, in short,
That's kind of bad, bro.
that's yeah.
I mean, it's good
So-
that you took it up, though. Oh my god, you're such a
Yeah.
kind heart. Is there any single people in the Look at this person with such a kind heart. Oh my
Shush.
god.
I had
It
no
wouldn't
ulterior
be,
motives.
wouldn't it be
would be a
bad
shame
if,
if no one-
if someone else took him away from you? Ooh.
So
Anyway, you were
like,
saying?
So I'm numbering the pictures. The concept is like, from birth to the moment of the engagement,
Damn.
right? That's the concept. Like, you have a photo slideshow and there's a nice song playing. And I'm glad you exist. This is like a sort of a tribute from the cousins to the groom. Right. So, first thing, like, I don't know much about video editing, but one of the things I did learn is that you cut on the beat. Right? Like, it just like makes it look a little more professional. It's one of the small things that make a huge difference. Right? Like the Pareto principle. I learned this from watching porn music videos.
Okay. Good for you.
Cut that bit out.
Why?
I learned this
I
from
want to
watching
put it. I want to put it.
PMVs.
No.
I learned this
No
from watching
censoring.
PMVs.
No.
If you want to know what PMV is, like, look it up. But if you're under 18, don't.
No, I want to put it
No,
in.
we're gonna get
I
demonetized
want to
for
put it
this.
in. What do you mean?
No!
We always say like these nut
'Cause
jokes and butt jokes
The
over
difference between a good PMV and a bad PMV is in the editing.
here. Bro,
Okay?
it's
You gotta
not
have-
even in the
you
thing.
gotta
It's
have-
the same thing for every editing.
Shh. Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's where I learned the basics
That's
of
what
editing.
editing is, bro.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. See how a certain bad habit led to me learning something good. I was like, why does this editing suck? And then I learned like the basic thing, which is like you cut on the beat, right? And then I went
Mostly
back and
for,
watched some
like,
of the ones
music
that
thing. That's mostly
Yeah.
for music thing.
yeah.
It's different
So-
for story-based thing because there's a certain flow
Yeah,
in that
that's
as
true.
well.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. But like starting with the basics, man. I'm learning the alphabet of editing. Let's say, right? So I was like, then I had to do some research, right? So I went back and rewatched a few videos for research for science. I'm a scientist. You always do this.
Oh my god, he's gone
Pri-
to his
you have
character
primary
again. Jesus
sources,
Christ.
right? Okay, so
On to his
whenever
lame, cringe L
this
character.
the
again.
clap, you gotta have the clap, on beat. You gotta have the cheeks clapping on beat, and that's when you know the freaking video is fire. So that's the principle I used for
This
this.
is from like really wholesome. It just turned into him being just, like horny.
Oh my god. Yeah. Anyway, so
I retract
I
the
was just-
statement and I just said previously.
okay,
Yeah, that's it.
what was the statement that you said?
That you were very kind and thing, and then you ruined it. This is all.
No takebacks.
No, it's retracted.
No takebacks. No.
I'll probably remove it altogether.
No. How dare you?
Yeah, and now it's just
Okay,
you
anyway,
being
moving
horny.
on.
So it'll be just you being horny. Yeah, it's on
Why
you.
would you do this?
It's on you. You
Listen,
keep
why
like
would you
telling me
do
like,
this?
oh, you censoring. So I'm gonna put the whole thing. The whole
Oh
thing.
wow. Okay, so anyway,
It's less work for me anyway.
what an asshole, dude. I was being open and like
What?
vulnerable and,
What do you
and
mean?
opening up. I'm on like this thing where I'm on
this
the
is no
fast.
place
I'm
to
lenting.
open up. What are you saying?
I'm letting.
This is no
Bro,
place to open
the
up.
entire point of having a podcast is that we can like this is therapy for us. Okay,
Sure,
we don't
sure.
have to put out
Sure,
every
sure,
episode.
sure.
We can just release it.
Sure, 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 sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
These are
Sure.
these are Discord
Says
therapy
the,
sessions.
says the guy who's like a born content creator.
Wow. I didn't come out. Okay, listen.
You
Finally,
know what would
right.
happen if somebody like accidentally
done
like chopped
cribbing.
his penis or whatever? You know what he would do? The first thing he would take a video. Be like, oh no, guys.
You know, like,
my penis is
theoretically
just
speaking, like that's like I could milk that for an entire series. dude.
yeah, exactly.
Living without a penis.
Mm-hmm. I'd probably write a book
The
about
first
it.
20 days. Yeah,
And you finally
Probably.
get your
my replacement.
the girth one.
Yeah,
with
yeah. I get like the machine.
No length, just girth.
All those special things.
No, I'm just talking about your PP being just a girth. Not,
No.
no length.
No.
Remember we spoke about this.
Listen,
It's just one round.
So moving on. So
Just one
anyway,
round.
moving on. The reason I got really annoyed was I went through the pics. So how they did this was, all of these pictures. I like how I just walked past that because I don't want to be.
Bro, we do
Yes,
that
to
all
me
the
too.
time, dude. Why is he saying
Exactly.
like, oh, I like how he was just trying to like compliment himself? Jesus Christ.
I'll shop. Anyway, so the second thing I realized was, these people took everything. They took these really old photos. They didn't digitally scan them. They took pictures.
And you digitally scan them on your phone. Adobe Scanner.
No.
Fuck you, Adobe, but that's the only free app I like.
Yeah, to be fair. No, they didn't even do that.
Mm-hmm.
They straight up flash camera.
Mm-hmm.
So I just want you to think about what the pics would have looked like.
Yeah, I know. It was the plastic over it or like... They have the
and,
fab-
and the shine.
Yeah.
And the
Those are
and
the
the,
best,
the-
actually.
So you know what
if
that
you,
meant,
if you
right?
turn that into like a Polaroid style, it would actually look good. Just saying. Just work with the mistakes. That's what I always do.
Yeah, so I just some of the pictures were because they were old and the angles it was barely recognizable. It was dog shit. So I had to edit all 54 images.
Just 54, bro. Like you're complaining with just 54,
Yeah,
bro.
see that's the point, dude. That's the
Bro.
point. It was 3 days of
Bro.
3 days. Yeah, that's where the respect
That's like
came from
that's
because
like
it took
that's
me a
like
really
probably
long time
30
to do
minutes
this.
of work, bro. Literally.
Some
54?
of these pictures. Okay, imagine
54?
you're trying to do this on the sly.
On the what?
You're trying to do this. You're trying to do all of this on the sly.
On the.
The groom shouldn't find out. I'm in the groom's room.
Bro, I don't care
Okay,
about
shut up,
that.
dude. Wow,
My
this is
God.
supposed to be a surprise. Anyway, moving on, right? So I had to edit
stop
all of
being
the
just,
videos. I had to edit all of the pictures, and then they came up with this dog shit. Then I finally put it together, and I got done, and my brain was fried, man.
Did you do this just to get all the glory out of it?
No.
Oh, do you?
I
know
thought it was
the
a
thing?
5-minute
You
cut,
know what
dry,
the
and
thing
finish
is?
thing.
You're probably gonna speak about this after the wedding, and when your friend has kids. Oh, your dad see that picture, video that your dad has. I did that. I did that. They had other ideas. It's not my idea though, but most part I had to scan everything.
No.
It was,
no. See,
it was 54
it was all the
pictures.
cousins. It
Like,
was
do
all
you
the
know-
cousins.
Do you know
it was their
54
idea.
pictures?
They came up with the video one, and I did nothing.
And it was
I did
and I had to convert.
It was just
JPEG
I had to
into
convert
PNGs.
everything into a PNG. I had to edit each of the
Yeah, we're
things.
probably gonna do
I had to
that.
ensure that it was edited well. But it was all them. I did
Yeah,
nothing. I
sure,
just
sure.
edited the video. That was it.
You probably won't even say that. You say yeah, it was all me. Yeah. Anyway, it's good that you took that up though. Jokes aside.
Yeah.
Because
that's
Because that's probably one because it's a video. People are gonna watch that shit.
Yeah.
It's not just
Yeah.
it's not just him. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's true. A lot of his family members. I'm kidding. It's a
cut
joke.
these-
It's fine. You can nuts right off your face. Okay, listen.
I think your internet is going away.
Yeah, I think we should wrap it up. And I have to move this to the thing
wedding
and, yeah.
seasons. What do you guys think? Not the wedding season. Weddings in general. What do you guys think? Tell us in the comments. Yeah. Yeah. You do the outro.
Wait, I didn't tell you about like how the video ended though, and then I like
Well,
outro it with the
I
thing.
don't really care, but
Please, no,
all right,
no,
all
no.
right,
I
go
had like
ahead.
this beautiful
Fine.
concept. So it starts with what? How
It's gonna
dare
cut
you?
off. It's gonna cut off, guys. See, his
No,
voice
it's
is
not
getting
true.
robotic. It's gonna cut off.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
doing
that's
this for the
possible.
sake of you.
Okay, that's because okay. So listen, here's what happened, right? It starts off with him as a child, as a baby, and it just like it's through the years. It ends with two pictures.
Can you do it
of
fast, quickly? Chop up.
the
Your
bride
voice is
and
getting
groom,
robotic.
the bride and groom on the engagement, right? That's those are
Mm-hmm.
the last two images are bride and groom on the engagement. Him giving the ring, him putting a ring on it, and two, a
Okay.
picture of them just like hugging together, and
Mm-hmm.
finally it goes back to his parents. It ends
Aww.
on that. Yeah, I felt like it was a nice
Aww.
touch. Yeah.
My
I
God,
kind of
that's
teared up and all.
such a
So
normal
cute.
thing.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Wow. I thought of it. I'm not normal, but I thought of blending it. I'm
guys,
blending well.
I think
Okay,
he didn't.
cool.
I think he didn't hear what I said. Anyway, do the outro.
So anyway,
Bro,
thank
your
you
voice is getting
everybody for
robotic. Do
joining
the
us.
outro.
Thank you everybody for joining us for this episode of the We Are Not Lonely podcast. You can check out weekly episodes. They be out every Friday. Do let us know what you think about this in the comments. Are you for weddings? How do you cope with weddings? Let us know about your experiences. Yeah.
Yeah, and you can like and dislike as well. You can see it. We can see the dislikes. All right, we'll see you soon. Bye.
Thank you and peace out.